Kia ora, I'm Linda McIntosh and I work for Destination Queenstown. Queenstown is known as the home of adventure. Today I'm standing beside Lake Wānakatravelsellers and I'm surrounded by beautiful, majestic mountains, and I'm really excited to showcase Queenstown to you on this virtual tour. When it comes to Queenstown, the home of adventure, there are 4 unique things that we want you to remember. The first is our pioneering history. The second is our powerful landscapes that we're surrounded by. We're also known as the adventure capital. When it comes to the adventure capital, the one important thing there is that adventure is a purely personal one that is unique for your client. It's not just extreme adventure by bungee jumping or skydiving. It could be something as simple as walking in our World Heritage Area. And the fourth thing that makes us really unique is this beautiful transformative effect that comes when you come to Queenstown and you're out there in our vast landscape. Arriving into Queenstown International Airport is really easy. We've got daily flights from Auckland, Wellington and Christchurch. And for those clients that wish to drive, we're only 3 hours from Dunedin. When it comes to skiing in Queenstown, as a winter destination, our resort town really comes alive. It's a personal favourite season of mine, and for those clients that you have coming to enjoy Queenstown, there are 4 ski fields to choose from. Coronet Peak's the closest in accessibility with only a 25-minute drive from town. The Remarkable's directly across the Wakatipu Basin's about 45 minutes. If you're to travel a little further afield, over the Crown Range to Wanaka, you'll have Cardrona, which is a 1-hour drive, and a little further on from that's Treble Cone, and that's about 90 minutes to drive. For clients who are specifically here to come to Queenstown for ski, everything is bookable and really easily accessible from downtown, right through to getting up on the slopes. There's easy transportation and connectivity up there, there's food and beverage options, there's a snow sports school, childcare and additional facilities, so everything's super easy when it comes to booking a ski package. As I mentioned, when you are in Queenstown, the home of adventure, there are plenty of activities to do. But for now, we're going to head up to the top of Bob's Peak and go check out Skyline Queenstown.
Kia ora, I'm Wayne Rose. I'm General Manager of Skyline Queenstown, just 5 minutes out of downtown Queenstown. Our guests love to come up here and luge. If they're not luging, they may have a bite to eat in the restaurant or the market kitchen, and most of all, to take in these amazing surroundings. Well, I've been here 20 years now, and just look at that view. It's quite simply the best place to live in the world. Skyline's a great destination for people of all ages and abilities. Whether you're a thrill seeker, fun seeker, or sightseer, come and see us at Skyline.
Kia ora, you've just met Wayne from Skyline, and we are here at Gondola Hill, and it's also the home of Zip Trek Eco Tours. We take your guests on a beautiful trip through this amazing forest via zipline from the top here all the way back into Queenstown. One of the coolest things about Zip Trek is when we started here in New Zealand, we were the first in New Zealand, the first zipline tour of this beautiful place. One of the things I find really exciting about zipline tourism is it's really accessible. Even though it seems maybe a little bit extreme for some people, after you've done the first zipline, you've seen how the systems work, how our guides look after everything. It just becomes easy and you just start to really enjoy the environment you're in. This year we launched a new product, something spectacular. It's actually a world first. The first overlay of augmented reality over zipline tourism. So people that are excited by maybe technology or the way in which we interface with the world can have something which is connected with a natural environment and an adventure experience. Zip Trek has always been known for its sustainability bent, what we do about our environment around us directly, as well as our community and people in it. We're one of the few zero carbon businesses, so you don't have to worry about that on your trip here. And we're also going through an international framework called Future Fit. And so we are a Future Fit pioneer, one of 25 in the world. So we've really pushed the sustainability thing, and we really have it completely embedded in the way in which we've designed this business. Thanks for joining us in the trees. I can't wait to host you and your guests at Zip Trek.
When it comes to accommodation in Queenstown, we can cater to every style and every budget. From 3 to 5-star hotels to self-contained apartments for families, or great for those who just wish to have a little bit more independence, to award-winning luxury lodges for the more discerning of guests. For now, however, we're going to go and chat with Emily at Stonebridge Estate.
Stonebridge is a 5-star luxury lodge on the shores of Lake Hayes, just outside of Queenstown. We have 10 luxury guest rooms across 3 properties. We also offer on-site fine dining and wine tasting at our cellar door of the 3 wines that we grow here on the vineyard. Guests can enjoy a range of experiences whilst they're here, but most of our guests prefer to just stay on site and take in the amazing views that you can see behind us. So while we're just 15 minutes from Queenstown and everything that the town has to offer, it's also incredibly peaceful out here just to sit back and relax. We've got the infinity pool here, a hot tub overlooking Lake Hayes and Coronet Peak, and guests can also enjoy in-room spa treatments and fine dining. I love working at Stonebridge because it's a small family-owned and run business. I see the owners every day and I get to meet the most amazing guests during my time here.
Glenorchy's a 45-minute drive from downtown Queenstown. This gorgeous little town is surrounded by World Heritage area. Once your clients are there are plenty of things for them to see and do, whether it be horse riding, jet boating, or accessing some of New Zealand's famous walking trails. But for now, we're going to go and talk with Camp Glenorchy.
Kia ora, I'm Kieran and I'm here to tell you about beautiful Camp Glenorchy, nestled here at the top of Lake Wakatipu, a short, beautiful drive from Queenstown. We're nestled between the Humboldt and the Richardson Mountains. Camp Glenorchy is a beautiful camp space that has 14 beautiful en-suited cabins that your guests can enjoy over several types of rooming configurations. We're great for families, great for groups. Your guests can enjoy time together in our lounge spaces, or they can get out into this beautiful environment and some of the amazing walks in nature that abounds up at this end of the lake. So we're standing in the Homestead building, which is the heart of Camp Glenorchy. The building's amazing. It's made up of a whole bunch of upcycled and recycled materials that sit beautifully within an amazing sustainably built shell. As you walk around here, you're going to see a whole bunch of beautiful art, right from stone mosaic walkways that represent the rivers that flow into the top of Lake Wakatipu, through to beautiful local artists' works adorning the walls. Camp Glenorchy is built to one of the highest sustainability standards globally, the Living Building Challenge. We're completely off-grid. We produce all of our own electricity, we manage all of our own water, so we want all of the guests that come and stay with us to go away thinking a little bit differently about their own sustainability goals. It's a real privilege to work here because all of Camp Glenorchy is set up as a charitable trust, and all of our profits go back into the Glenorchy community. Camp Glenorchy provides an amazing place for your clients to come and experience some of the very best environments that New Zealand has to offer, and they'll walk away hopefully having an experience of a lifetime and one they're going to tell people about for years to come. Ka kite, we'll see you soon.
What I love most about Queenstown for me personally is that no matter the season, I just love how nature pulls me outdoors. I've been here now, I'm raising 2 kids and just really active in the community. And it was 20 years ago, not far from where I'm standing with you today, that I remember buying a postcard and sending it to my mum and dad and telling them about how I would live in this place one day. Thank you for joining me in Queenstown, the home of adventure, for this virtual tour. I can't wait to welcome you and your clients back to our little corner of the world. So I'll see you next time.
Well, Skyline Queenstown really is for people of all ages and abilities. If you want some fun, this is the place to come.